for being here today. Today I'm going to touch on a slightly difficult subject, which is the subject of finance. So I'm going to start this video by just saying thank you to a couple of people, and the reasons for that should become immediately obvious. So I wanted to say thank you to two people first off. First one is McDoyle Spender, and the second one is Randy Hamblin. Now, McDoyle Spender and Randy Hamblin are the first two patrons that have signed up on my Patreon account. Now, I have kind of low-key started to make information about this available online, and through my website and through email response I'm sending out, I'm providing a little bit of an update on the availability of my Patreon account. And it's something I've set up at the back end of last year, and I wanted to try to talk about this very briefly here today, just to give you an idea of what it is and really what I'm trying to do by doing this. What's kind of the purpose of the Patreon account. So I think over the last few years, Patreon has become increasingly normalized amongst YouTube content providers, because it's a way to get a sort of regular source of income that is consistent and predictable, and means that you can kind of plan stuff and you can focus on perhaps taking some of the pressure off pumping out and churning out videos in favor of sometimes quality. For myself in particular, I find that the YouTube revenue isn't massive. It doesn't cover the costs of running this channel. So what I do online with the website, other bits and pieces, the stuff that I buy for review purposes or for website makeover type purposes, it's not covered by the stuff that I get from YouTube. Now, obviously, over time, I hope that will grow and I hope it will build up, and hopefully this will be something that develops and gets better and better over time. But for now, what I thought I would do is to put the Patreon out there and make it available for anyone who likes the content to the point that they are happy to be supportive of it with a regular financial contribution. Now, first thing I want to say about this is that none of my content is ever going to be charged for, so everything's kind of free to you through YouTube. You have to put up with the ads and all that kind of stuff, but essentially it's free and distributed through YouTube or through the website. There's no fees for the website. Anything that I do in terms of recommendations or in terms of tips or information on what I do, trying to put stuff on the website, all of that is going to be free. The comments, anything that I put out there is going to be pretty much free. So I only have one tier on Patreon, and that tier is for $1 a month. So the only thing you can do is $1 a month. I don't have anything higher because I haven't worked out what I would want to do for anyone who was willing to provide more in the way of subscription. But for $1 a month, what I will do is I will name call you individually in a video like this. So top of the video, I mentioned Randy Hamblin and McDoyle Spender, who are the two current patrons. This is my shout out to them, my thank you to them for January, for supporting the channel and for helping me out with what I'm trying to do here, and for their contribution, which is over time hopefully going to help me be able to branch out and do more interesting stuff, or continue to do this without having to invest, let's say, all of my own money in being able to do this. So thank you to those two guys. The Patreon links, etc., I'm going to make them available. They'll be available through the links in the videos, through my email, etc., through the website. You'll be able to find that very easily, and I'll put something up on here as well. And if anyone out there likes the content that I do, feels that what they get from this content is valuable to them, then by all means go and have a look at that. And if you have the means to be able to make that subscription, that donation to the channel, to what I do here, then thank you very much for doing that. If not, the videos will still be here, everything will be exactly as it was, and you will be contributing through the ad revenue. There's not much more to say other than that. The main thing I would say in terms of context is that if you wanted to put it into context, with YouTube ad revenues, particularly when I get certain issues with having to fight YouTube on what is and isn't monetizable in terms of my videos, it's gotten a lot better recently, I have to say. For some reason, YouTube has stopped flagging my videos as being unsuitable, which has really, really helped a lot. But to put it into context, for my purposes, a $1 a month subscription through Patreon is kind of the equivalent to me of you watching 1,000 of my videos every month. So that kind of puts it, roughly into perspective, between 500 and 1,200 videos, that kind of area. You would have to watch pretty much all of my videos on repeat for an entire month, like throughout the entire month, just running on a laptop or whatever, to be able to make the same contribution. So it just gives you a little bit of perspective in terms of what actually comes in from YouTube revenue. At the moment, my revenue a month for the channel sits round about $100 a month, that kind of amount. So with shoes and website costs and all the other bits and pieces, it kind of disappears very quickly. So thank you for watching this video here today. Thank you if you are already an existing patron. Thank you if you watch the videos that I put out on YouTube. I appreciate all the support that I get here. Thank you if you comment on my videos. Just a general thanks to everyone that helps make this usually a very friendly and fun and engaging place to talk to people on. And I really appreciate that all as well. So thank you for watching this video here today. If there's any comments, if you've got any queries about this, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you are interested in my videos, feel free to like, share and subscribe. Click the little bell to stay notified on upcoming videos that I'm working on. And I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Thanks so much again, and bye. Bye.